we shall indeed continue on our story of Dor. Was the singles division easier than the 2-on-2 division? Alright, you two can return to your duties. Yes, sir! We are finally about to do the finals where we had left off. Next. Yes, sir. Excuse me, Chief. Oh. Yes, Linda. Before Roy fights, would you mind if I had a quick match against you? I don't see why not, but I'm not sure I see why either. I saw him in his very first fight, when he just started. I want to see how he's progressed. Fair enough. Go right ahead. Do let me know when you're ready. Let me know indeed. Yes. I'm sorry, dude. Bear with me for just one fight. Linda said she wants to see how much better you become, right? Are we being tested in these streaming matches? Why? Why is Linda fighting just you? Why not me? Seems like Linda's taking a real interest in now. I can't believe we lost. And so easily. Wait a minute. No hurry. Just be sure to tell me when you're ready. I want to see if I got any parts. I did! Definitely wanted to make sure you always check that. I am ready. Linda, you may begin. I'm ready whenever you are. You might not believe me, but I've been well trained. Don't hold back, okay? Man, you get to fight Linda. Lucky dog. I'm not sure I want to help you beat her. Harry. Alright. Listen, dude. Dodge slow rounds with strong homing abilities by letting them come in really close to you. Once it closes in on you, just jump over their incoming attack. Don't forget that. You'll be vulnerable right after you land. Sounds tough. It's not tough at all. Here, let me explain it. I guess I got it. Why does dude get to fight Linda? Because I'm awesome. No duh. Slow session feet does not inflict damage. Launch someone blows your Robo high in the air. Satellite would be helpful. Here, without using the attributes from each jump. I think we're ready. I believe we are ready. Let's get this shit on the road. Get it. Imagine me getting a perfect on this. Damn it! I was so close. I had to jinx myself. Get her! Ow! That's smart. Hell yeah. To access the Jewel Bomb C. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. It's just as I thought. You've become a tremendous commander. Good, good. Roy, you're next. Yes, sir. Dude, your next opponent is Roy. Come see me when you're ready. Very well. So what's the Jewel Bomb do? That's what makes me wonder. Roy is strong. Don't underestimate him. Oh, don't worry. If I can be Roy, I'm sure you can. Not that it was easy or anything. This battle will be the real test of my skills. Roy's one of the best Robo commanders we've got here at the police squad. Be careful. Technically, I shouldn't be rooting for you, but good luck. Thank you, Jude. I'm glad I recommended you. Recommended? What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. I'm ready. Oh my. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't have anything against bounty hunters personally. I just want to know that the police have the best and most skilled people defending our city. Listen, dude, this is an important tip. When two robos fire guns at one another, one of the robos is knocked down. That's called a system overlay. What that means is, if you fire a gun and knock his robo down before he hits you, the other robo's guns vanish. And if you use the system overlay to your advantage, you'll stand a good chance of winning. Got it. I don't need you to say all that. Don't need you running out of your voice. Like, Harry, I don't need it. I don't need it. Alright, let's see. There it is. Explodes twice. Oh, capable of creating blast both in front and behind your opponent. Launches one bomb at a time. Oh, I'm intrigued. Let's try it. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Me dying? Huh. I get away from the lava. Ooh. That word just wanted to resub. Thank you, Joe. Much love. Six months show. Good going. That's a true. You're not just the top fan, you're also my mind. Yes. So wave pod, nice. That gives me a good idea of where my skill level is. I still have a lot to learn. Well, that can just lose Mira. Yes, sir. Dude, your last opponent is Mira. Come see me when you're ready. Mira was really strong. It was mostly luck that helped me win. My sister's tough. Tougher than I thought. I'm sure I'd lose if I had to face her again. I lost fairly, and I need to accept each of those losses, except for that one with Harry. I'm your last opponent. I'm looking forward to it. But just to let you know, I think each of you could have a great future in the police squad. It's your last match. Marcia and Harry won, so you better give it your best shot. I'm ready. I really think that my brother wouldn't have come this far without your help. Thanks for being there with him, but let me warn you, this match is for real. Let's do this. Listen, dude, I paid close attention when I fought her, and I think I've got some advice. Be careful around the four corners of the Coliseum. If she fires pods from both sides, and a bomb from above, you'll have nowhere to run. Make sure you keep moving, and stay away from the corners. Best advice you've given all game, Harry. Honestly, fucking lame. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Excellent work. The float pod. You three are really something. Like I said at dinner, you're a good team. The ultimate team even. Well, I was planning on ending this with Mira. However, you look like you can handle one more final battle. With me. Chief, you're going to fight. Yes, I think I understand Linda's reasoning now. I want to see this boy's skill firsthand. Incredible. This is unheard of. The Chief's battles are the stuff of legends here in the squad. That's not true. I'm just an old man who's been retired from active duty for years. I'm sorry, dude. Just one more match. Come to me when you're ready. Okay, if you say so, this'll be not even they got to face him, I think. That's great, dude. The Chief is really interested in you. Why do you deserve the special treatment? First Linda, and now the Chief of Police? I thought I'd never get to see the Chief fight. It's an honor. The Chief retired from active duty after a long bout of illness. Robo jabs were too much stress for his body to handle. When he realized how strenuous Robo battles had become, he retired. Nice background info. Sounds like the Chief wants a little sample of your skills too. Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's start. I appreciate you listening to the selfish old man's request. It's been a long time since I've gotten excited from watching a fight. Shall we start? I'm not sure it'll help at this point, but here's a little advice. If your opponent has gun with slow rate of fire, it's best to rush in directly and go for a system overload. Okay, got it. Seems pretty easy. But who knows? Who knows? What's he have? He would have a metal ox. It's a metal grappler. Rainfall? Oh. Interesting. double mine. We'll go back to using... We'll use the wave. We don't have any other games that help us. I like to get land, so... I think we'll be Gucci. So close, dude. So close. Cry. Big sad. But fact. Was that too tough? Okay. I'm brain dead. Yeah, well, it's your 6th match. I understand how you feel. Let's redo this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Try that. Let's try that. Maybe that'll be better. Definitely enjoying the overruns. Son of a bitch. keep moving. I have to keep moving. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep on. I have to use the walls. Like, I have to keep getting around. I can't stay in place. I definitely cannot stay in place too long. He's tough. I'll give him that. He's tough. Like, I don't know. We need the right kind of setup for this. So I feel like where's the spider? The spider will help us. Gemini is not working. So what we need. What I need is something that homes in, but because the Gemini is not doing it. I guess we'll just stick with the mime, because yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of that would be good. Get to this. Move, 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 move. Yes. Finally. So yeah, the spider helped us a lot. Storm gun, sword gun. Sorry. Nice. I can see. Rory, Mira, what do you think of these three? I'd hate to say it, but they have magnificent skills. Definitely close to Class S. And Linda, what is your opinion about their mental abilities? I think these three are the most stable and reliable, not to mention trustworthy of bounty hunters. I see. Well, shall we make them take their license test? Test? What do you mean, test? I don't want to have to study. Harry, it's just a skill test. Excuse me, but license tests cost money, and you don't have to worry about the expenses for the Class S test. It's free. Class S? I thought licenses only went through as high as Class A. Normally, yes, that's true. Class A is the highest rank a civilian can hold, but the Class S test is different. In order to qualify for this test, you must be recommended by a Class S commander. This is all so sudden, you know? I'm not sure I'm following all this. It's confusing. I must apologize. Yesterday's tournament and today's matches were simply a test to test your skills. And you now have the recommendation of no fewer than 4 Class S commanders. Naturally, I am Class S. I've earned my Class S license too. Me too. What? I thought you were all Class A. Well, I can't exactly tell you I carry a license whose very existence is classified, can I? I'm Class S too, incidentally. What? Linda, you're a Class S? But you're a scientist, not a commander. Now I'm totally confused. We'll discuss this more later. Right now, you need to take this test. If you'll all just follow me, I'll direct you to the examination hall. Yes, sir. I get the feeling we don't have any choice. Oh well, as long as it's not a written test. Follow me. So we were strung along this whole time. Just to find out who was the strongest commander in all of town. Or group of commanders, I should say. This is the examination hall. We need to upgrade you to Class S as quickly as possible. I want each of you to go through a door. You'll find a test machine inside. All you need to do is simply defeat the test Robo. That's it. Understood? Yes, I understand. With my skills, I'm sure I'll do fine, but I'm still not gonna join the police squad. Told you, you might as well go take your test right now. We'll talk more once you pass the Class S test. Just concentrate on passing that test. Don't worry, I know how strong you are. You'll pass for sure. Good luck. We look forward to seeing your results. Ah, this is the sword storm. Nice. Welcome. We will now be beginning Class S license test. Okay, I'm gonna pass this test. I got it. Oh, you're joking. I can't believe we're fighting him again. Cannot believe it. Just, why? How am I seriously not hitting him? Sword Storm is a good gun, but compared to Robo, it's not. You gotta seriously. You lose. My opponent was that Robo? I wasn't expecting it. Honestly, was not. Let's go back to the Gatling, because that's what was working. If it's not broken, don't change it, you know? What's his gun, dude? Like, that gun he has is killer. Like, I can't rush this. I have to really think about this carefully. Okay, I have to pass this. I have to. Like, what the fuck? Truly. So maybe not the double mine, but the Gemini. Not that, but... Try it. Let's try it. Come on. There we go. Yes! Yes! Thank God. It's all about the smart clicks. The smart clicks. Gotta keep moving, jumping, and... Like, that was actually kind of tough. God. You win. My opponent. What was that, Robo? Wait. I did win, right? Okay. What's going on? My opponent was somehow... I managed to win. What about you, dude? I had to fight that Robo too. And the Coliseum was really pretty, just like the other Robos. Yes, I've never seen anything like that. The environment in that Coliseum. Harry, how about you? I had to fight that freak Robo thing we saw the other day. I won, but... Give me a break! That thing was super strong. It practically turned my Robo into scrap metal. How are the results, Mira? All three of them have officially passed the Class S test. Congratulations. As of today, you are each Class S commanders. Class S? Now listen, all of you. What I'm about to tell you is very important. Only Class S commanders know this. It's considered highly classified by the government. Who cares? What about my Robo? Alright. We'll repair it for you here. Remember, this is classified. You are being trusted with information that you can never reveal. We understand. Very well. The Robo you fought is called Rahu. Rahu? That's a type of Robo or something? Not exactly. Rahu is a Robo in the traditional sense. Then what is it? Rahu is a living being, just like us. So it's not a Robo. It still fights like one. What's the difference? Rahu. Several hundred years ago, Rahu nearly destroyed the human race. When you took the S-Class test, you fought a simulation, derived from Rahu's behavior. Destroyed the human race? Impossible. We've heard something. We would have heard something about it. No, it's been kept absolutely out of the public domain. No citizen knows a thing about it. And that Coliseum? The Coliseum is built from an entirely natural environment. Natural? What do you mean? Before Rahu came, much of the world was covered in wild growth, entirely uncontrolled by man. Rahu took that from us, covered the world in the darkness. Nothing natural remains. Everything that lives here does because men control every aspect of its growth artificially. The word nature itself has lost almost all meaning in our modern world. But once, real trees, grass, and soil covered the earth with little to no artificial controls. Ah! You're spewing nonsense about trees and my Robo's broken. I shouldn't have come here. Hurry, listen to what the chief has to say. Chief Captain, Mira? Excuse me for interfering, but maybe they've had enough for one day. They're tired and they can't possibly take in all this information at once. You may be right. Mira, let them go home for today. They'll need the rest. Roger. Good work, everyone. You may all go home. We'll talk more later. Yes. Well, I'm going home. I'm going to think over it. Harry, dude. If Sis wants me to think about it, I guess I better go think about it. See ya, dude. Dude, what are you gonna do? I'm going home. Here, get some rest. Yeah, cause fuck that. That was tough. Oh, the phone. Who's calling me this early? Hello? Dude, wake up. That Robo's back. It's at the Damon Chinese restaurant. Dende Don called up and said the thing's tearing his place up. Get over there and help out. I'm sleepy. Get out of bed and get going. That sounds exactly like I would. I would just be like, why? I'm tired. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to. Good morning. Oh, you're all grown up now, waking up on your own. That's so nice. Anyway, isn't it a glorious day? It's so peaceful. With all of this peace, the bounty hunter business must be slow. Not all that peaceful. There's a case of demons, and I'm just heading over there now. Oh, a case of demon, huh? Probably some customer disputing his bill, huh? There's no worse criminal in the world than a man who won't pay his restaurant bill. I tell you. I'll see you later. I guess. Let's go to the Chinese restaurant. Oh. It's horrible. And just when I was allowed to reopen the restaurant, if the police squad finds out about this, they'll close my restaurant again for sure. Oh, dude, you're here. Rahu's grown even stronger. Evil's having a terrible time with it. Evil was already fighting Robo when you got here. Look. Oh. defeated Robo. Evil. The police squad's after that Robo. We need to turn it over to them. Not a chance. I'm taking this Robo with me as a prize. Call it my reward for a hard day's work. A prize? Shall I? When I bring it, I'll join the Z Syndicates. What? So that's your game, is it? Man, I always thought you were stupid, but this takes that cake. Honestly, like, why? The first you pick a struggle, man. First you're like a huge ass, like, walking, talking red flag of being either straight, bi, or gay, or you're like strictly evil or good because you want to be good, and it says in your name that you're evil. So it's like, pick a struggle, dude. Say what you will. If it will help the beautiful Eliza, I'll do anything in my power. Eliza? You've met her. She's extremely beautiful and strong. The most amazing person in the world. Oh, you mean that strange woman? But if you're going to give them that Robo, then that means, yes, Eliza has been after this Robo for quite some time. I've devoted myself entirely to my one and only Eliza. I would do anything for her. Now I understand. The attempted burglary at the lab, that was your doing. Exactly. The robbery gave me an excuse to offer my men a security, but they had a secret mission as well. They disabled the lab security measures and cleared the way for Z to break in days later. So the mess that night at the lab, that was you too? To be entirely honest, I was a touch nervous that Linder called you on the case too. I was forced to break a window and fabricate a story about the shattered figure. Fortunately, you believed me. While I kept you busy, Eliza had time to search the lab. And now, I have the Robo. Magnificent! Eliza, my future is yours. Is this where I come in? Oh. It's Eliza! It's her! Hello, darlings. I'd hate to cause any further delay, but I think I'll just take my Robo now. Thank you for waiting. Please, it's all yours. I've been fending off these little pests, but I've still got the Robo. Thank you. I was afraid I might have gotten my hands dirty, but you've saved me some effort. Not at all. So will you fulfill your promise and let me join the Z Syndicate? Promise? What promise? You're joking, right? You gave me your word. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you before. No, you told me I'd help lead Z if I brought you the Robo. You're getting on my nerves. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Idiots, you were lied to, Evil. What a pity. Hey, lady, you can't take Evil with you, but you can't have Robo. Please take me. Well, you know about Robo. What a surprise. Sure, I know a lot more than Evil, and I'm better looking to boot. Come on, let's go. Who is this Evil you're talking about? Such an unusual name. I don't even really like to fight with Robos, but if you insist. Just you watch, I'll show you what I'm made of. Oh man, I forgot! My Robo's broken! What's wrong? Marcia, you lost this to this woman last time. Thanks for worrying, but I won't lose this time. You people make no sense to me. What are you talking about? I don't seem to recall ever fighting a young girl like you before. You lie. She's forgotten about me. Don't worry, Harry. Marcia, I'll take care of this. Dude, that's right. Dude, you'll do it. You already beat her once. Such utter nonsense. You already beat me once. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I don't see how it matters very much. So are we ready to fight? Oh, you're such a young boy. You need every advantage you can get. Go visit the Perch generator before our match. I don't have any, so I just walk here, so I'll take care of her myself. Just gotta wait for you. I think that would make fun of you. Dude, hurry up and meet her. Okay, you're ready. Very well. Stand in front of me. Then let's begin. Let me see if you're worth the trouble. Her? No, it's the same. Yeah, no, it's the same. How does she not remember? I mean, the only thing that I would think of is that it's a case of memory loss, like, you know, that maybe she had something done to make, or maybe her Robo being an illegal Robo causes her to lose memories or something. So, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's the same stage and everything, so yeah, I wouldn't understand. Gotta get into this. There we go. Hell yeah. Dun dun dun. Interesting skills. You leave me no choice. I didn't want to hurt you, but I'm going to have to turn off the safety switch. I hope you don't mind all too much. Like, hold it. Oh. I said, hold it, all of you. Rahu belongs to me. Oh, not more freaks. Well, if this isn't Ouroboros, how about you just leave the Robo with me? After all, we both work for the disease syndicate. Courtesy has never been your strong point, but whatever happened to ladies first? This is no time for jokes. You want Rahu for yourself like always, but it belongs to Z. Do you hear me? Or do you want to use skill to take it away? There are two of us, you know. Even I couldn't handle 2,000 months. I am in no rush. I'll leave for now, but mark my word, I'll be back. I'll come back for Rahu. In the meantime, take care. Talk is cheap. I do hope we meet again, children. Goodbye. Let's grab Robo and get out of here. You kids better not get in our way. They're not gonna take Robo. Man, if only I had my Robo. Dude, let's figure out. We have to stop them. Marcia, the last time we bumped into these guys, you said you can't fight, remember? Are you gonna be okay? I need to fight this battle. I need him to tell me why he changed. Why he's there. He's my brother. Your brother? What? Marcia, you knew. It really was Marcia's brother, Sergei. That explains a lot. What? She's your little sister? I suppose I'll have to take it easy on her now. I'd appreciate it, Ouroboros. Oh shit. So it was her brother. That's why. She recognized him right off the bat. Alright, so I think, honestly, we're still really good with what we got. The sword storm is helping us out. That's different. It's helping us still. So. Swords all around. Come on, careful, careful. There we go. Oh yeah. Excellent. Hey, your sister and her friend here are pretty good. Yes, I'm surprised. Marcia, you've grown strong. If she weren't your sister, I would have killed her, but we'll let her go for now. Thank you. And then we'll take her off. Sergey, wait! Hey, what's this? I can't see a thing. Darn it, they got away, and they took her out. Sergey. Evil's gone too. I'll just knock out during the fight. We need to contact the police squad. Yeah, this is all happening so quickly. Yesterday we hear about Robo, and now this. Which reminds me, Sis wanted us to go back to the police HQ today anyway. She wanted us to hear the rest of the story about Robo. I feel bad. We're gonna have to tell them Robo stole him. I know what you mean, but we better head over there now. Honestly. Don't tell the police squad. They'll close my restaurant again. Sorry, we have to. This is bigger than your restaurant. But please, you can't. What am I gonna do? He's right though. Oh, police squad, it's this way. Chief. Thanks for coming. Did you get some rest? It's time for us to continue our discussion from yesterday. What I'm about to tell you is something that only Class S commanders know about. As with what I told you about Robo, this is classified. You cannot discuss it with anyone. Actually, we just came in direct contact with Robo. What? Where? At Damon, where Robo first showed up. And where is Robo now? The Z Syndicate showed up after Robo was defeated. We couldn't stop them from taking it. I see. Why didn't the restaurant's owner contact us? After Robo attacked last time, the police shut his restaurant down. He didn't want to call the police because he was afraid you might shut him down again. We shut his restaurant down because he didn't call us last time. It was a punitive measure. But it looks like it didn't have much effect. We better work on improving our public relations. Chief, we should get back to the main topic. Roy is currently investigating the location of Z's hideout. We do know that it is somewhere in the outside world. The what? You heard me. The outside world. That's what we need to talk to you about. I'm not following you. What is the outside world? It's what it sounds like. The world outside. But what does it mean? Outside of what? What do you know about the world, dude? Mira, quit joking around. We learned everything about the world in elementary school. I'm asking, dude. Well, dude. The world is round. Like a sphere. Hey, you can't be serious. You know the world is flat. You're talking crazy. Dude, please don't joke around. I just think it's round. The world is flat, like Harry said. That's what we were taught all through school. Try to be serious now. What is the end of the world like? There's a huge wall. Huge wall at the end of the world. Though this wall surrounds all world. That's rare. It's common knowledge, man. Why are you asking us such obvious questions? You paid attention during classes, at least. I wasn't much of a student, but even I got that much. Excuse me. Now, follow me. What? Harry, shut up and follow the chief. Jeez, you don't have to get mad. Right, Bullet? They don't have to get mad at all. Oh? Here we are. Go to the bathroom? They're joking, right? We're not joking around. We're serious. You've gone insane. Stop crying. We're getting to the important stuff. This is a restroom, right? Of course it's a restroom. Look around. Man, it's a nice one too. A lot nicer than mine. So what did you bring us here for anyway? We had to think of a place that no one would ever suspect. The bathroom is the least suspicious of any room. Huh? Take a look here. What does that look like to you? A picture of a handprint. Yes, it looks like an ordinary piece of art. It is, however, a sensor. A sensor? Class S commanders have had their handprint images stored in our computer networks. When a Class S commander presses his or her hand against the sensor... Ah! It's an elevator. So then what happens when the elevator's gone downstairs and someone else needs to go use the bathroom? Is it just locked? Alright, all aboard. Oh? What is this place? I've never seen anything like this, above ground or below. I thought the bathroom elevator was strange. We'll talk more later. Let's get in. Hey, Harry, scoot over. That's the chief's seat. Make some room. Oh, wow, don't push. Harry, what do you think you're doing? It wasn't me. It must have been Dude. Huh? I didn't do anything. Dude wouldn't do anything like that. And he's way over there. But you're sitting right next to me. Actually, you probably don't know this horse yet, but Dude has really long arms. And he... Oh, where did you come up with that? Quit fooling around. This ain't no field trip. Don't worry, I'm glad they have a few moments to relax. Let's go. It'll shake a little, so hold on. Oh, not again. Earthquake. I've had terrible luck. Robos, earthquakes, please. I just want a nap. Oh, so the train is the reason he's having earthquakes. We're here. We're going to have to walk a little, so follow me. How much longer? Where are you taking? Just shut up and follow the chief. Yeah. I guess. Oh? Where are we? I've never seen anything like this. Why is this place connected to your bathroom? Let's go. We're almost there. That is, awfully wall breaking. Chill, excuse me. Allergies, Jesus. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. What's this place? There's nothing here. Do you know what this place is? How should I know? I don't even know why we're here. I think you've seen it before, from the outside though. What? You know, that tall structure near Damon? You mean the custom Robo statue? Yeah. What? You mean we're inside that statue? Of course. Of course, nobody knows about this. It's built so no one can enter from that side. Let me ask you one more question. The wall in front of you, do you know what this is? Let me guess. That's the wall you were talking about. The wall at the end of the world? That's right. This wall is the end of the world. And do you know what's behind it? It's the end of the world. There's nothing behind it. Good. Just like it says in your school books. You're right. There shouldn't be anything behind this wall. However, in reality, the world continues far beyond these artificial boundaries. The wall is opening, but how can it be there anything behind it? This is the outside world. Well, I'm speechless. This is wrong, sis. How come you've never told me? My whole life, I thought there was nothing beyond this wall. And now you're showing me this? It's confidential, Harry. Even I didn't know until I joined the police and become an S-Class. Look behind you. The world you live in lies entirely within that large dome. And the wall of the dome is what you've been told is the end of the world itself. But why? And this world? It's like a ruin, a wasteland. Do you remember what I talked about yesterday? Robo tore through the outside world and reduced it to this utter ruin. This wasteland you see before you is the world Robo destroyed centuries ago. What? This? But how? How could it cause all this destruction? Let's go back to my office. We'll continue there. Now remember, you cannot tell anyone about what you've seen today. Excuse me. Yes, Marcia. Everybody thinks the world ends at the end of the wall, but there's nothing beyond the wall. There's nothing beyond the wall. That all of our lives, we've been taught this, and we've believed it. Exactly. That's just wrong, man. Everyone's been fooled. Wrong? You think so? Harry, now that you know the truth about the outside world, how do you feel? Feel? Well, surprised, I guess. And nothing, really. Is your life better for knowing? Were there problems in your life that required you to know this? What? No, not really. I don't feel satisfied, comfortable. When I saw that ruin, it made me feel unsafe, like my world is unstable. Marcia, if you didn't know about this truth, if you died without ever knowing the true nature of our world, would there have been a problem? No, I don't think so. Right. Some things are better left alone. It's like you said, Marcia, anyone who sees that wasteland feels unsafe, uneasy, knowing that the world beyond the wall is the ruination of the world that was once our home. It does no one any good. If people are happy living in ignorance, then why ruin that happiness with the truth? Our prime duty as Class S commanders is to hide this awful truth from the people. To protect this world, and to ensure the happiness of the people who live in it. Well, it was a shock. But I guess it doesn't make much difference to me, knowing what I know now. I understand that there are some things you're better off not knowing. Now you're thinking like an S-Class commander. You're quick. There are others who know the truth, though. And they are trying to use it to their own advantage. The Z Syndicate. We still don't know how Z found out about the outside world. To be honest, we have no idea what they plan to do with that knowledge either. However, we do know that Z's hideout is somewhere in the outside world. However, if the public knew the truth, other, more dangerous syndicates might form. I see. You may be right. There is no question now that Z is planning something. As you told us, they now possess Robo. Roy has been investigating the outside world for the past few days. With his findings, we're starting to understand more about their operation. Roy says he's close to pinpointing the location of their hideout. Once we find out where the hideout is, we'll send Roy and Mira over to the shore Robo and take out Z. Only someone with a Class S license can walk into the outside world. That's what we need your help. Our help? You know, like you didn't really have to want to bring you into this. Mira's right. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there simply aren't enough people in the police squad with the skill and mental strength and stability to acquire a Class S license. So that's why you had us take that S-ranked test to help you out? That's not true. We do think you have the talents. This is the truth. But if you wanted us to help, you should have just told us before we took the S-ranked test. Yeah, that's right. You shouldn't have told us later. We couldn't tell you about it until you passed the S-ranked test. It was confidential. I can understand if you feel like you've been deceived, but think it over. We can't let this thing pass, knowing what Rao did to this world hundreds of years ago. History may repeat itself. Rao is here again, and the Sinistry is in danger. Their lives will be in danger, but in a sense, they already are. I won't force you, but I would like your help. I don't ask for you to answer right away, but time is running out. Rao is too dangerous to ignore. So think about it. Consider carefully whether you will help us protect this, our world. We will. I'll be staying here at HQ for a while. Think it over, Harry. I will. Sorry that we have to ask you to do such a dangerous task. However, think of the people around you, your fellow citizens. Think of them before you answer. Marcia, dude, I'm gonna go. I've got something to do. Dude, I'm going home too. And then I think I'll take a walk. Dude, think it over, will you? I'll go home and think about it. Yes, I'll go home. That's a lot. That's honestly, yeah, a shit ton to go over. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But alas, we'll be ending the stream here. The stream episode stream, whatever you'd like to call it, right here. Thank you all so much, dudes, students, and all beings alike, for coming out and watching this episode stream of Custom Robo live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/blood_frenzy. Of course, where you can also watch this over in a playlist over on YouTube on the VOD channel at youtube.com/@blood_frenzy, where you can catch all the Psycho Patrol vibes just as much there and keep up all the lovely, bloody, psycho chill that is Blood Frenzy. Of course, you can also keep up for everything that I'm doing over my website, bloodfrenzygaming.live, in any web browser by searching it up in your web search and stuff, where you can find, the Agency of Fun Community Discord server. You can watch stream, be a part of chat, donate to the channel, do all the things and whatnots, and keep up with all the stuff that I do over on all my social media platforms, which is awesome. But thank you all so much for coming out, and I will catch y'all next episode.